Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening, and welcome to Galveston College's 2021 Commencement Ceremony, our 53rd commencement, and actually our second virtual commencement. Yes, our second virtual commencement ceremony. It's hard to believe that it's been over a year since the start of this pandemic. And during this time, you have not only had to navigate the challenges of your coursework, but the challenges of this pandemic, along with economic challenges and the challenges of hurricanes with an S. And we had to navigate snow this year, the loss of power and the warmth this spring. But through it all, graduates, you have stayed the course and persevered to achieve your goals. And yes, these are interesting times in which we live, hence the reason for our virtual ceremony this evening. Just think about all the things that have happened this year. A time you will never forget, events that you will never forget. And yes, our world has changed in many ways, some of which we recognize and some of which we are still learning about. But most important, I believe the changes like education that you've received give us hope for tomorrow. And through all these changes we've experienced, the mission, purposes of Galveston College have remained steadfast and have helped guide us as we have sought to guide you and educate you, our students. We thank you for your commitment to learning, to the goals that you have set for yourself, and for your perseverance through these interesting times in which we live. And because of your commitment, because of your success in achieving your goals, and because of your perseverance to see your education through to completion, we are here tonight to celebrate your success. Graduates, in addition to all of your hard work, it took a team to get you to this point tonight. A community that was dedicated to your success. And some of those folks we want to take time to recognize this evening. And so starting with our Board of Regents, we would like to introduce to you our board chair, Ms. Karen Flowers, our vice chair, Mr. Fred Raschke, our board secretary, Mr. Michael Hughes, and board members, Mr. Raymond Lewis, Ms. Becky Trout-Umbehagen, Mr. Armand Cantini, Mrs. Mary Longoria, and Mr. Carol Sinceri. Other team members that would be on our platform tonight would be Dr. Sissy Matthews, our Vice President of Instruction, Dr. Van Patterson, our Vice President for Administration and Student Services, Mr. Ron Crumity, Associate Vice President for Student Services, and representing the faculty as President of the Faculty Senate, Ms. Janine Davidson, and then serving as Grand Marshals for our ceremony tonight are Mr. Don Davidson and Dr. Larry Blumstead. As winners of this year's Faculty Performance Awards, they are serving as our Grand Marshals, so we congratulate them. And we also want to recognize all of our other faculty and staff who worked diligently through this past year and prior year to help you achieve your goals. So graduates, there's one more group of folks we need to recognize tonight, and that is those who you love, your family, your parents, your grandparents, your spouses, your children, and your other relatives and friends who have supported you and helped you as you have worked to achieve your educational goals. So wherever you're at tonight, take time right now to turn around and thank them for all of their support. And now I would like to introduce to you to bring greetings from our Board of Regents, our board chair, Mrs. Karen Flowers.
My name is Karen Flowers, and I have the great privilege of serving as chairman of the Galveston College Board of Regents. On behalf of the board, I would like to extend a warm welcome to the families and friends of our graduates, administration, faculty, and staff of Galveston College, and most of all to the members of our graduating class. Galveston College was founded in 1967 with a vision of educational excellence for the citizens of Galveston Island. 54 years later, our college continues to be a beacon of light guiding lifelong learning for thousands of students like you who are seeking new careers and new skills, or who plan to transfer to a 4-year university to pursue bachelor's degrees. Some of you might even take advantage of our brand new bachelor's degrees we are now offering or plan to offer at Galveston College. This virtual commencement ceremony may look a little different than what we expected, but the happiest, pride, and sense of achievement we're all celebrating today remains the same. Today, we recognize your outstanding success, and we congratulate your families and friends who encouraged and supported you throughout your educational journey. This achievement is all the more remarkable considering the challenges of the past year. We applaud you for all your resilience, your perseverance, and your flexibility in response to these unprecedented times. As a former teacher, I can only imagine how difficult your journey has been. As you begin the next steps of your professional pathway, whether it be on to pursue your next degree, to enter the workforce or to advance in your current career, I want to leave you with these 3 thoughts. First, dream big and live your best life. There are plenty of experiences in your life like this commencement ceremony that don't come around very often. By dreaming big and living your entire life to the fullest, you make a conscious effort to set goals and achieve them. And in the long run, you're going to have a much richer life experience. Second, believe in yourself. If you want to achieve anything worthwhile in life, you have to believe in yourself. Not just here and now or when you feel like it, but always. Oprah Winfrey once said, "You don't become what you want, you become what you believe." When you make the decision to believe in yourself consistently, you open up opportunities for success, joy, peace, abundance, and a fulfilling life. And third, be of service to others. Ask yourself this question: how will you use your skills and abilities to change another's life? You are now uniquely equipped to share your knowledge and gifts. So take what you've learned here at Galveston College and spread it everywhere you go. And be sure to come back here and share what you've learned and experienced with future Galveston College students. You will always be welcome on campus. So dream big, live your best life, believe in yourself, and be of service to others. Congratulations, class of 2021 graduates. We wish you every success.
At this point in our program, we want to recognize our honor students. So if you're a member of one of these groups that we're about to recognize, wherever you're at, we'd ask you to stand and be recognized by your friends and your family that are with you as we celebrate your accomplishments this evening. So for our students who are receiving associate degrees, we want to recognize several different groups of students, starting with our members of Phi Theta Kappa. Phi Theta Kappa students are wearing yellow honor stoles in our graduation ceremony. This is an international honor society for the colleges, and we want to take a moment to recognize all the members of Phi Theta Kappa. Another group of students that we want to recognize, and again, wherever you are celebrating tonight, these students deserve special recognition because we have 7 students this evening who are seniors at Ball High School who are also receiving their associate degrees tonight. And so we want to recognize these 7 students. So wherever you're at, you stand up and let us recognize you. And now, for our students who are graduating with honors, those who are graduating cum laude, students are wearing red tassels, and they have achieved an overall or cumulative grade point average of 3.5 up to 3.74 on all work completed at Galveston College. So you stand up and let us recognize you. Students graduating magna cum laude or with high honors are wearing white tassels this evening, and they have achieved an overall grade point average of 3.75 up to 3.89 on all work completed at Galveston College. Would you please stand up and be recognized? And then our students graduating summa cum laude with highest honors. These students are wearing gold tassels, and they have achieved a grade point average between 3.9 and 4.0 on all work completed at Galveston College. You stand up and be recognized wherever you are at. And then we want to recognize a special group of students who have achieved a perfect 4.0 GPA through the fall semester on all work completed at Galveston College. There are 26 individuals receiving associate degrees tonight who have perfect 4.0 grade point averages. So would you stand up and be recognized? At this time, I would like to introduce the chair of our Faculty Senate, Mrs. Janine Davidson. She is an assistant professor of speech and a past recipient of the college's award for outstanding teaching. And tonight, I ask her to make a few remarks and certify our candidates for graduation. Ms. Davis.
I'm Janine Amix Davison, and on behalf of the faculty at Galveston College, I want to congratulate you on reaching this milestone. I represent the faculty you've been telling to unmute your mics on Zoom all semester, who've been peering over masks at you. We are so proud of you and all that you've accomplished and all that you've sacrificed to get to this point. So congratulations, truly. I'm disappointed that this is a virtual graduation and that we're not meeting in person. Last year at this time, we thought surely this would be over sometime during the summer. Surely this would be over by the fall. Surely this would be over by Christmas. And yet here we are, another virtual graduation. But I want to remind you that this is not normal. Masks are not normal. Getting our temperature checked everywhere is not normal. Having to spend time apart from loved ones and people we care about is not normal. Someday we're going to look back at all of this and just be amazed at what we came through when we get back to the other side. We're not quite there yet, but you have come out through all of this. And on top of it, you've moved forward and gotten a degree. You have a degree to show for this time that we've spent in isolation and all of the hardship. As a speech and English professor, I'm a bit of an etymology nerd. Etymology is looking at the roots of words, the Latin or the Old English or the French that help make up those words. And one of my favorite words is the word opportunity. When you break down opportunity, op is about a direction, and portus is about a port or a harbor. And so opportunity is really about moving in a direction towards something. And you have continued with this degree to move in a direction that's going to be better for you and your family. Hopefully you've come out with job skills that are going to help you. You've moved towards a little bit closer, another degree that you're going to work towards. Or maybe this is just part of your lifelong learning that's helping you to become a richer person. We are proud of all of the directions that you've been moving, and this degree is an opportunity that is moving you and your family in the right direction. So again, on behalf of the faculty of Galveston College, congratulations on reaching this milestone. Okay, now for my official part. Dr. Shelton, on behalf of Galveston College, we, the faculty, certify that the persons listed in the official program are candidates for degrees and certificates offered by Galveston College.
Candidates, by the authority vested in me as president of Galveston College, and by the Board of Regents in the state of Texas, and upon recommendation of the faculty, it is my honor to confer these degrees and certificates to which you are entitled, with all the rights, honors, and privileges thereto affixed. At this time, it is our privilege to recognize and honor each of our graduates.
Maya Zoe Adolphs, Holly M. Agee, Amna Miraj Ahmed, Troy Marcus Alanis, Andrew Albright, Lisette Victoria Alcocer, Lisette Victoria Alcocer, Crystal Aldredi, Karen Gabriela Alfaro, Jacob Charles Allen, Paige Tara Allen, Sabrina Lucille Allen, Kevin Alexander Almanza, Travis Jacob Alsept, Daniela Elizabeth Alvarado Carballo, Hamer R. Amin, Mirye An, Sailor Joshua Anderson, Winifred J. Anderson, Abby Elise Anderson, Chantel C. Anderson, Kevin Anderson, Rachel M. Andrews, JC Lynn Apodaca, Mario Armendaris, Victoria L. Arizola, Beyanira B. Artiaga, Eden Kimberly Atkinson, Jonathan Tyler O'Quinn, Angelica Nicole Bliss, Matthew Antonio Avina, Gabriela Balon, Miriam Soto Balon, Joseph Eric Baker Scott, Jaron Lene Baldwin, Paige Isabella Ballinger, Santi Renee Banks, Brianna Nicole Barger Pena, Kelsey A. Barrias, Eliana Ashley Barlow, Felicia Cherie Barrientos, Destiny Nicole Barrientos, Lauren Ashley Beal, Stefan R. Beard, Sean Michael Beckwith, Emily Patricia Bytel, Karina Beltran, Martarel Lamario Benamin, Leah M. Benavides, Melody Ruby Benavides Carrion, Lily Benavides, Robert C. Best, Kari Ray Bai, Megan Danielle Bilbrey, Chelsea Marie Blackman, Ryan Jacob Blackwell, Trevor Dennis Blackwood. Jacob Ryan Blair. Joshua Daniel Bland. Bethany Bodeker. Cindy Nicole Bonilla Benegas. Mitchell Bosarge. Daniel Wade Bork. Haley Brianna Bowie. Stephen J. Bowman. Justin Michael Brady. Amanda Melissa Breithaupt. Caitlin Renee Brewer. Bromley Cat. Denisha Nicole Brown. Jeria K. Brown. Jason Allen Brown. Trayvon Craig Brown. Brittany Alexis Buchanan. Jacob Paul Buckland. Lisa Valine Burrows. Brianne Elise Butcher. Julie R. Butler. Bernabe Jose Camargo Ruiz. Amanda Marie Cantu. Samir Rene Bulagas Kapulang. Jacqueline Denise Caro. Selah Amaris Carranza. Lorena Abigail Carranza Cabrera. Jesus Carrillo. Oscar Carrillo. Jalen Celeste Castillo. Jesus Jaime Castillo. Francisco Gerardo Cedillo Cabrera. Alexis Jordan Sermeno. Karen M. Chapman. Christian Axel Chavez. Angela Marie Chevier. Carlos Mauricio Chinchilla. Chasten Alakai Chan. Donald John Christensen. Alexa Page Clark. Nicholas A. Cleary. Tamikia Janaya Clemens. Tristan Matthew Charles Klein. Scott Richard Coggins. Benjamin Allen Cohan. Ladamian Antrines Coney. Isabella Corrales. Sasha Crystal Cotto. Kodiak Von Cox. Tierra Craver. Richard Marion Crawford. Alexander Samuel Creswell. Courtney Ray Cribbler. Megan M. Crowell. Edgar A. Cuevas. Catherine Curley. Jessica N. Curtis. Alyssa Ann Dale. Jonathan Ivan Daniel. Brianna Renee Dark. Corey Lee Dar. Jeremy Patrick Eugene Davis. Stanisha R. Davis. Kristen Leah Dean. Jacob Matthew Deese. Amanda S. DeGrassi. Caitlin DeRuin. Megan Starr Dial. Brittany A. Diaz. Megan R. Diaz. Alyssa Marie Dill. Kurt Patrick Dillon. Wesley Keith Devine, Gerard A. Dorsey, Emily M. Drake, Andrew Douillon, Enid Asusena Dulaney, Markeisha Antrice Dumas, Jack Mitchell Dunn, Connor Braden Dykstra, Damien Eze Ebirim, Delilah Elhamdi, Caffrey A. Eli, Cora Enriquez, John Ross Duranola Urfi, Ivan Guadalupe Escalante, Gilbert Alexander Esparza, April Lynn Espinosa, Claudia A. Estrada, Patrick Albert Fernandez, Jordan Christopher Filer, Sarah Rose Phillip, Creed H. Fisher, Brittany L. Fletcher, Alfonso Alejandros Flores, Leticia Sarai Flores, Raven Mary Flores, Tamara Richin Foster, John Michael Fowler, Enrique Ivan Franco, Felicia Monique Franklin, Carly Elaine Frankum, Samantha Elise Freeman, Lucas Allen Freres, Brianna Page Fritzius, Adalberto Daniel Fuentes, Daisy Guadalupe Fuentes, Oscar O. Fuentes, David Foster Gage, Alexis Cassandra Gallardo, Brian Josue Gore, Carrie Lynn Garcia, Eleazar Garcia, Maria R. Garcia, Victoria Ashley Garcia, Amber R. Guerin, Blake Donald Garrison, Brandy Marie Garza, Michelle Garza, Shona Marie Gastian, Chastity L. George, Zoe Alexandra George, Tiana Z. Gibson, Ireland Shea Giesel, Ryesha E. Gibson, Mason Connor Glidewell, Hallie Claire Glore, Stuart Allen Goff, Daniel George Golan, William B. Galladay, Diana S. Gomez, Veronica Samantha Gomez, Victor Manuel Gomez, Bennett Gonzalez, Constant M. Gonzalez, Karina Mauricio, Azucena Gonzalez Garcia, Coral Avery Gordy, Cody Allen Gulas, Jackson Matthew Graves, Hunter Slade Green, Katie Nicole Green, Dominic M. Grayson, David Christopher Griffin, Aspen E. Grossman, Alyssa Drennan Goods, Eusebio Guerra, Lauren Ashley Guerrero, Jonathan Joseph Guidry, Adrian Gutierrez, Noemi Amalia Gutierrez, Miguel Alejandro Guzman, Eric Dwayne Hadley, Grace Caroline Hamilton, Ashley R. Handy, Brandy N. Hardiman, Jeremy Lee Haar, Kelly Ann Heiberger, Ronald Alexander Henriquez Mancia, Adan Esteban Hernandez, Angelique Desiree Hernandez, Esmeralda Hernandez, Joel Hernan Hernandez, Jorge Luis Hernandez, Jose Ruben Hernandez, Lindsay Gabriela Hernandez, Lynette Hernandez, Stephanie Ann Hernandez, Bernardino Hernandez Estrada, Celine Eva Maria Hernandez Torres, Breliste Elizabeth Herrera, Tyja UL Heron, Alicia Nicole Higgins, Arthur Leroy Hill, John Edward Hodsden, Dana D. Holst, Caleb Nathaniel Howard, Zoe Marie Wengler, Jessica Reyes Hughes, Clay Matthew Hunker, Molicia Lachey Hunter, Wesley David Hurt, Jade Marie Irizarry, Reagan Michelle Isbell, Ginger Ray Jackson, Jaheim La Jackson, Paula Isabel Jackson, Cedric Renord Jackson, Wendy Elizabeth Jardine, Aiden Gunnar Jeffries, Audrey L. Johnson, Aaron Mackenzie Johnson, Joe Angela A. Johnson, Minaiki Neshel Jones, Sarah Delana Jones, Sheldon Ray Jones, Tierra Janijah Jones, Yahira Judith Jones, Latasha Marie Jordan, Michael Edward Jerzak, Anupama Kandel, Rosa Nicole Castus, Kristen Renee Kaufman, Sam Kayal, Dwayne Anthony Keeler, Jessica Marie Acosta, Michael Allen Keltz, Harris Abid Khan, Lisa J. King, Matthew Edward Joseph Kirst, Jasmine Leloha Hokulani Night Beaver, Gary Lee Kohler, Andrew Crockett Kyle, Marcus Cruz Landers, Corey Hunter Lanier, Juan Carlos Lara Del Cid, Elena Claire Larson, Jessie Christine Law, Kayla M. Lay, Connor McKendall Legy, William R. Leopold. Ariana Lisabeth Lavage Torres. Tara Lachey Lewis Frank. J. Anthony Lindsay. Corbin Nathaniel Linton. Alicia Brooke Little. Sydney Aaron Little. Jenny Xing Chen Liu. Jonette Lynn Lawley. Cynthia A. Lopez. Denora A. Lopez. Gabriela Renee Lopez. Martha Lizeth Lopez. Odette Lopez. Reynol Lopez. Diego Gael Lopez Fuentes. Andrea Rocio Lopez Trejo. Brittany Lacole Love. Lindsay Leah Loveless. James Earl Lloyden. Ty Edwin Looper. Bria Kiona Limewell. Tyler Lee Macario. Shelby Sharon Mock. Stephanie Macias. Donald Ryan Mack. Rotarsha Nicole Mack. Austin Chandler Maddox. Jose Armando Maldonado. Brielle Elise Mallet. Richard Dan Mancuso. Bethany S. Manus. Robert A. Mangalavita. Garrett Ryan Marcantel. Maribel M. Marin Miguel. Amy Christine Marney. Luis A. Marquina. Kelsey Jean Marshall. Blake G. Martin. Campbell Sinclair Martin. Bruno Martinez. Dana Lynn Martinez. Irving C. Martinez. Jacqueline Martinez. Larissa E. Martinez. Natalia Martinez. Leticia Margarita Martinez Herrera. Jasmine Nicole Mata. Noemi Mata. Cecile Sharon Maxey. Miranda Michelle McBride. J.R. Lewis McArdle. Mandy Lynn McDaniel. Matthew Paul McDaniel. Marie-Luce McGrath. Megan Renee Mackenzie Anderson. Stephanie K. McKissack. Tori Lynn McMillian. Andrew Ritchie Medina. Brandon D. Medina. Tyrone D. Melanson. Leslie Melendez. Maria Victoria Melgarejo. James Randy Mellon. Marcy Logan Merrill. Amy Rose Meyer. Tsitsi Mariana Memberi. Shaniqua Maisha Miller. Zubair Ahmed Mir. Rebecca Sue Miranda. Samantha Miskowick Fajardo. Andrew Parker Moffitt. Devante Devon Moffitt. Christy M. Montemayor. Audrey Lorraine Moody. Mary Jean Moore, Aubrey K. Nicole Morales, Ricky Clark Morales, Ruben A. Morales, Kobe Justin Mosley, Aaron Edward Moser, Lacey Danielle Moten, Alec Marcus Muniz, Madison Lynn Murdoch, Delaney Nicole Murphy, Christopher M. Murray, Princess Music, Damaris Moustone, Devin David Nash, Renee Sophonius Navarro, Graciela Neff, Aaron Arlene Nelson, Lisa Marie Nelson, Jose Felix Nevarez, Ma Novis M. Nevarez, Sierra Nevada Newell, Michael Ein Wen, Funyain Laura Wen, Shannon Brooke Nichols, Casey L. Nickerson, Brandon Tyler Nickel, Joseph Kevin Nolasco, Eric James Norrid, Nicola Notar Nicola, David Marshall Nowitner, Rayleigh Denise Nowlin, Celine Nunez, Jasmine Chantel Oakes, Chase B. Oates, Eileen Osejo, Jason Ricardo Osejo, Reese Aurelius Ogden, Kayla Elizabeth Olguin, Krista Lee O'Neill, Angela S. Onofre, Carly Shanti Okendo, Daisy I. Ortega, Samantha Renee Uzen, Sarah Marie Palermo, Jocelyn A. H. Parker, Devin Clayton Patterson, Christopher William Paxton, Christina Leanne Perez, Daniel Joseph Perez, Emily Elizabeth Perez, Moses Rodolfo Perez, Richard Simon Perez, Alexandra Rain Perry, John Stephen Perry, Rebecca May Pazel, Wyatt Peterson, Thomas James Phelan, Patricia M. Paul, Mirari Guadalupe Pineda Garcia, Norris S. Pines, Rochelle Nicole Petrie, Ileana Kalila Pittman, Norma Plummer, Gwenethia Pope, Courtney Nicole Porras, Joshua John Poulard, Madi Purhanifa Dust, Heather Rochelle P. Poole Putnam, Darian Sky Prefontaine, Abigail E. Pruns, Carolyn E. Puckett, Jose Javier Pulido, Brandon Douglas Quinones, Jaime A. Quintanilla, Aureli Maribel Rabago, Flash Gordon Rainey, Jacelyn S. Ramos, Miranda Kate Ramos, Tyrell Deshawn Randall, Kane A. Rani, Jomar Xavier Randall, Aaron Leah Rapp, Jordan Renese Rasmussen, Latoya S. Rawls, Shamelia Evelyn Ray, Donovan Jason Reeder, Robert A. Reeves, Kelsey Nicole Rankin, Marissa R. Reyes, Noel Alexander Reyes, Devin Daniel Reyna, Angelica Lizette Rios, Pearl Marie Rios, Santos Climaco Rivas, Savannah Rose Robichaud, Austin Guy Roche, Alexandra Victoria Rodriguez, Amanda Celine Rodriguez, Brian Alexander Rodriguez, Fabian N. Rodriguez, Michael Rodriguez, Miguel Angel Rodriguez, Brittany Lynn Rogers, Angela R. Rojas, Haida Rojas, Ivan Rojas, Alyssa Giselle Romero, Mackenzie Joyce Romrell, Adam T. Ross, Jeremy Earl Ross, Kayla Rose Ruffner, Shamael Marie Ruiz, Michaela A. Rule, Melody Eve Rumian, Jamie R. Sines, Karina Salazar, Enrique Salazar Robledo, Christina Elizabeth Salinas, Valeria Salinas, Gerard Alvin Samuels, Anthony Wilson Sanabria, Xochi Maria Chavarria Sanchez, Jessica Marie Sanchez, Kimberly Similac Sanchez, Ramius Xavier Sanchez, Rodrigo Isaac Sanchez, Tijuana M. Sanders, Gerardo Andres Santos, Alondra Saucedo, Demaya Hazel Scarlett Garner, Savannah Marie Renee Schrader, Marcia L. Scoggin, Chandler Ryan Scott, Dasja Nicole Shannon, Yvonne R. Shaw, Tiffany L. Sherman, Desiree Nicole Sierra, Ramiro Ezekiel Silva, Olacia Similac, Chelsea M. Simmons, Leslie Ann Simpton, Heather Nicole Skromstad, Laura Ann Sluterbeck, Catherine Zara Smith, Emily Leanne Smith, Lesaber M. Smith, Cherie Monique Smith, John Austin Soderman, Allison Solari, Vividiana Solis, Myra Candice Soto, Vanessa Maria Soto, Brandon P. Spurlock, Pallav Srivastava, Teresa Linda Stanford, Todd Riley Stegman, Hortense Stevenson, Deborah Lynn Strickland, Jacob Edward Struby, Rebecca Ruth Suttle, Isabella Renee Sweisgood, Elahi Julia Tabibzadegen, Manuel I. Tavares, Gracie K. Taves, Jocelyn Melise Roseanne Taylor, Amanda May Thomas, Elizabeth Thomas, Kristen Lee Thomason, John Mines Thompson, Connor R. Tinsley, Janisha D. Tassino, Ronnie L. Totley, Mackenzie Lynn Tomasic, Celine Victoria Torres, Ethan Jacob Torres, Jennifer Torres, Catalina Tovar, Ashley Nicole Trahan, Brenda Trejo, Christina Trevino, Chelsea Michelle Urbina, Araya Estela Valdez, Yanette Vargas Rojas, Erasmo Vasquez, Aldo Enrique Vasquez, Adamari A. Vela, Alexis Shania Vela, Alexis Marie Vela, John Anthony Vela, Alicia Araceli Villarreal, Rain Therese Villarda, Kia Danche Wafer, Brooks Waite, Alex John David Walker, Tammy Walker, Joshua K. Ward, Tyler Kane Warren, Ladrea A. Washington, Carlos DeAnthony Watson, Liz Wangari Waweru, Marilyn A. Weaver, Eugene G. Webb, Waylon Walker Wells, Jacob C. Wenzel, Megan Elizabeth Wharton, Desmond Michael Wheeler Martinez, Sparkle L. White, Dylan Joseph Whitehurst, Savannah Bryce Wilkinson, Everett D. Williams, Jamal Dwayne Williams, Joel S. Williams, Shamarian Nicole Williams, Zachary Dane Williams, Roxy Hall Williamson, Teresa Marie Wilmering, Andre L. Wilson, Christopher James Wilson, Brittany Leanne Wingate, Justin Scott Wood, Lakeisha Woods, Michael Shane Worthy, Riley Elizabeth Wusk. Caitlin Nicole Yanis. Lauren Ashton Yanis. Samuel Patrick Ibarra. Daryl D. Young. Shadanaver Latir Young. Zachary Lee Young. Norris Zachary. Raylene Elise Zaragoza. Olivia Catalina Zepeda. Jaho Zhu. Courtney Michelle Suniga.
Graduates, United States of America, our country has many good things to give you and your children after you. But it depends on you. It depends on you, her citizens. Tonight's commencement is but a beginning. And you can make America brighter, better, safer, greater. I believe the best is still to come because I believe in you. I believe in you, our graduates of Galveston College. And I want to charge you to be a leader in your profession and in your community. But lead only toward the best. Each task you do, each office you hold, lift it to the highest level. Live and serve so that those who know you will be inspired by you. We have too many who would use their strength, their brains, their knowledge to exploit others, to seek revenge, or to gain selfish ends. But I charge you to be among those who dedicate their skills and the ability for the good of all. On the wall of Mother Teresa's children's home in Calcutta, India, there was a poem, and it was called Anyway. And I'd like to share that with you this evening because I think there's a real message in this for us today and for you as graduates of Galveston College. People are often unreasonable, illogical, and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you are kind, people may accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives. Be kind anyway. If you are honest and frank, people may cheat you, but be honest and frank anyway. What you spend years building, someone can destroy overnight. Build anyway. If you find serenity and happiness, there may be jealousy, but be happy anyway. The good you do today, people will forget tomorrow, but do good anyway. Give the world your best, and though it may never be enough, give the world your best anyway. For you see, in the final analysis, it's between you and God. It's never been between you and them anyway. So as we conclude our ceremonies tonight, let me charge you to forgive, to be kind, to succeed, be honest and frank, to build, to be happy, and do good. Give yourself, give your family, give America, give the world your very best. May God bless you and keep you today and throughout your life's journey. Now, graduates, wherever you're at, this time I want you to stand up and move your tassels to the left side. For now, you are graduates of Galveston College. Congratulations. You are a graduate of Galveston College and a member of our alumni. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2021 graduating class of Galveston College. This concludes our ceremony and wish you all well and Godspeed through your life's journey. Good night.